but it's rolling.
Okay.
I will say one of my favorite songs, I think we talked about this before though, that I play a lot is War and Dodo Dodo. Those two grew up me.
It's crazy because War, like I really put a lot of thought into War, you know, I'm not gonna lie. And I didn't expect the people that really like War to be the ones who really like it. Like it's like my big sister, my son, like you, like for people to be like that's one of the ones for me. Like it means like y'all really listening. You feel me? 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
a lot of my other stuff is like what everybody else talks about. And that's more
Yeah,
so
but it's delivered different. I feel like it's not so forced, and you could tell when it's driven, and you could just feel it. Even if you are talking about the same thing, you could tell when it's not just some shit to come up off on, which it could be, and that'll be great. But there's more than that.
Right.
And that's why I like this. I like doing stuff like this because I attract that. Because that's how I feel about my art. And I've never had an artist yet, knock on wood. And if I do, I'm gonna I welcome my space. We'll talk about that, you know. Probably won't have them on again after that, but you know, it happens. But so far, everybody that I've worked with, it was real. Like they may not have all the resources, but that shit was real. And I'm glad that I've had that luck so far. Like that was a few people in my rotation. It's solid because it's like I know and okay. Like I want to keep that momentum so I can continue to grow. You know, this space. And who knows? Maybe all y'all might get together on something. Who knows?
You know, networking is the goal. You know, like I'm hoping that we both grow.
Absolutely.
From everything we do together and solo. With other people and all that. Like, I just hope the best for anybody that's hoping the
anybody.
best.
As long as you believe in yourself. And I like to work with people and talk to people.
Yourself, I hope
then
you
it's
get
nothing.
The belief.
I hope you fake it till you make it or something. That be working sometimes.
Man.
You better fake it till you make it.
That's what work for you, man.
But it's the belief. It's the belief.
Yeah. Like I said, if you
I need to hear I'm great. I need to hear, or at least I know I could do that. Even if you don't think that you're that great of a singer or a rapper or a musicianist, I know I could do this. It's all I need to hear, and I fuck with you. I be bumping people's music. I be bumping people from my UTG in public social settings, and I've definitely gotten, what the fuck are you listening to? And I'll be like, oh, you can find them on SoundCloud. Like, they be like, you just be putting on anybody, huh? I'm like, no. I hear it. I feel it.
Right.
Some of these people I don't know. You know, I met you through mutual friends.
Right.
But some of these people I met randomly.
Right.
And fucked with them.
Same. Like I've done collaborations with someone in New York, someone in Texas, and these people I've never met a day in my life. You know.
Yeah.
Just, listening and liking their music, they listening and liking my music. Let's collab. You know, it might not yield the results I was looking for, but definitely worth the experience.
Definitely.
Definitely worth because neither party came up short, like as far as delivery.
That part.
So it definitely inspired more music to come from multiple people that I've done collaborations with.
Yeah, and also gives people experience for those that never worked with anybody, or same here, those that never had interviews, or I've literally never had on camera or even performed. They're great. I feel like it's a great way to break in, and you can't be shy in this industry.
And you know, it's crazy. It's like these day and age, like it's that even that barrier is being broken. You know, being a shy person and being able to make it somewhere here. You know,
because of social media.
You have people that'll speak for you. And with social media, you can be shy, but be brave.
Because there's always a way to
As you get
feel on top of social media.
Broadcasting to a lot more people than who you could actually speak in front of, you know, and you can still get your point across and be shy. So,
but you feel protected, or guarded in a sense. Even if it's live, you still feel protected.
Like, so a lot of barriers are being broken these days, and it's beautiful. I don't lie.
Yeah, I will say we definitely have it a little bit easier made in the industry than some of our like classics, some of our ancients. It was not this easy for freaking NWA and freaking Sugar Free and shit. Yeah, like, they didn't have all this. They literally was walking up to buildings with tapes like hey.
And don't get me wrong, because in all honesty, I came from that day. I came from that era. Like, I'm finna be 30 next month on the 3rd. You know? Like, I came from, passing out my CDs, or just my singles, just trying to do something. It wasn't until like 5 years ago, 5-6 years ago, I actually started performing. But these days, people start performing at 16, 11, and I mean like a lot.
Right. Growing up, I was like, how did people even get into that? I was always like, we was too broke. We didn't have those resources and that access. Like,
and
now, maybe our fellow broke peers doing it. Like, how do we?
This what it is now. Now, the people that was able to do that back in the day are now the runners of programs that's making it available for the younger generation.
That is true.
Like, and like I said, it's beautiful. Like, it could be oversaturated. So what? At least everybody's getting a chance to do what they want to do. You know what I mean? People be mad about everybody doing music. So what? Like, everybody get to paint a picture at school, right? Everybody get to do their art, right?
If it's therapy for them,
you may not.
Everybody want to play basketball and football.
You may not understand the picture.
Exactly.
You may not understand the song. It may not be your cup of tea.
That's right.
That don't mean a person shouldn't be allowed to do it.
Exactly.
Respect the fact that they even got the courage to do it, because a lot of people don't have the courage to do outside of what they were
outside of the shower. Literally. Keep it in the shower and stick with 9-to-5 jobs. And that's another thing as well, is taking that risk as an artist and investing in yourself, while also trying to maintain being stable and being a father. And,
man, that is a big thing. Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a lot luckier than a lot of people, but I think that has a lot to do with the fact that I tried my hardest to be great as a father. So the mothers of my children, we are very good at co-parenting. And like, I don't go more than a week without seeing my kids when my kids don't live with me, And then as of the last year and a half, I believe, it's pretty much every day. Like, because they got school every once in a while, like I said, I'll go out of town and stuff. And like, I'll take my kids out of town, not as often as I go out of town, which is probably cool.
It'd be like that. Look, we need our time too, man. We need our time.
But they still get to enjoy it.
That's what's up.
Enjoy it a lot more than me.
It'd be like that, because I literally just bought my daughter a gift. This is my birthday vacation, and I literally spent money for her. I couldn't help it, and I feel like that's our natural instinct as parents. So you have 3 boys, right? Or 2 boys?
2.5.
Okay. Okay.
I got my son's brother. If he's around his brother, then he's around me. If his brother's around me, then I'm gonna get him too.
That's what's up.
He get to enjoy whatever his brother gets to enjoy. He family. Treat him like mine. They don't call me dad or nothing, but
yeah.
I love him. He loves me.
That's what's up. That's all that matters, is giving him that, type of companionship, or fatherhood, or anything. And I know it must be tough just being, sometimes like, well, I'm a man, it's easier to raise a man, but then it's tough raising boys, especially in this society, and being black. So what kind of, things do you plan on leaving them? Valuable lessons just coming up as they turn into adult black men.
Like, you can accept advice. Don't be unopen to advice. But if it goes against your gut, you might want to go with your gut.
Right. Always listen to your first reaction, because that's usually the right one.
Like, if it goes against if it makes your stomach turn, you feel me? The advice makes you feel like, you feel me? Sometimes that feeling is just butterflies, you feel me? And you scared to change, you feel me?
Right.
And that's the part where you gotta differentiate, you feel me? Like, it depends on the situation when it comes to where the advice is coming from, what the advice is to do.
Right.
But most of the time, when you got that gut feeling about something, the advice of somebody, go with how you feel. But don't be unopen to advice.
Mm-hmm.
At least hear a person out that's trying to help. Their help might not be the help that you need, but you can't, at least they won't be like you just was unopen to hearing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I listen to you and it's not for me. I'm gonna figure something else out. Thank you.
Exactly.
I appreciate you trying to help me though.
Exactly.
Because a lot of people, oh my God, are so stubborn, and don't want to hear it. I ain't never been like that, and it's got me pretty far. I've experienced a lot. I'm not where I want to be, but I've experienced things, unexpected experiences, and it's
any one thing that really changed you, in your mindset or your direction? Completely, this is a changing moment.
No. Other than my kids being born.
Yeah. They change you, definitely.
Yeah.
That they change you completely, and they make you grow up quick.
Cause my youngest is gonna be 7, right? And it's like once he was born, I gotta do more.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go harder. Like, I gotta get more driven.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was because I have more responsibilities. I don't feel like it's that, but more so I felt like I wanted more. You feel me? Like once I had another child, I had more desires, and I want my kids to experience this, and that. And you can't really do that off a regular salary.
Not at all.
Not
at all.
If you do, you gotta get 2 regular salaries.
That part. For real. Side hustles out the ass.
So I'd rather just go for my dreams rather than do the second one, you feel me? Go for my dreams and make it happen before they get too big.
Exactly. So outside of music, what are some other ideas, some plans, some ventures that you've been kind of plotting on?
Well, I got quite a few things. One of the most prominent ones though is this zombie video game I got coming on Roblox. It's been getting worked on for about 11 months now.
Wow. You paid a developer?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's still at 35%, so I exactly can't.
Yeah, but still, that's cool that you even went for it. It's like a beta.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I've showed good 10 kids in my family the game.
Have them test it out.
Yeah.
That's cool.
They like it, Like I said, it's still only at 35%, so
Well, definitely plug that in when it's a chance. You gonna do some promos?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, let me know. Let me know.
I'm so excited for that to gain more.
Yeah.
More process, like, cause that's one of them ones where it's like, oh man, cause that like I have complete control of the customization of the game. You feel me? Like where it goes, the gameplay, what's added to. And
that's fire.
I put a lot of time and put a lot of thought into it.
All right. Yeah, that's fire.
Then I got, well, I was doing the clothing line for the Dirtbag game. That's that's the music group I'm part of.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Well, we also got a clothing line. I'm gonna be back doing that heavily, like get into that heavily. That is one good thing for the clothing line, and also for the awareness of the music group.
Exactly. I'm all for the branding. I'm on that too. I brought one of my brand shirts and to wear for all that. So you should definitely gonna do some like video plugins and all that. Let me know. Let me know on some merch for sure. You know I like to collect as I go.
Oh yeah, I got you. I definitely got you.
Yes, that's fire. That's fire.
And I plan on doing some merch for other people as well.
Okay, like a vendor.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to eventually get a building.
Open up like a storefront.
Yeah, hire somebody to run it while I come.
That's
make
what's
sure
up.
Inventory stocks and everything is running as it should be. Electricity.
Yeah. Now, would you still be stationary in Vegas, or do you have some long-term settling plans elsewhere? Are you kind of looking to adventure because you've been here since you were like a kid? So
yeah. As far as that go, that is here.
Yeah.
Here, and I will also make it online, of course.
Because you also have your kids too and stuff. Yeah.
Like
online is the way to go.
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
Like, who has a business and don't offer online services?
Literally. Some people are literally forcing that on you. Like, did you buy online? Like, dang, I can't call no more. So, that's the way to go. Yeah, don't call. You better put that online form in.
You want to conduct some business here? You call them. Right? You call them. They have a number that you call. You're like, you want to do some business here? Go online.
So we have a website. If you go to our website, www.wedon'thaveinperson-services anymore, you can actually make an account, fill out, and we'll call you back. We'll call you, probably from a scam likely, to schedule an appointment. And then you missed the call.
Hopefully you answer.
Hopefully you'll answer.
Hopefully you have a good day. Peace out.
Literally. If you just don't waste your time.
Yeah, so the online definitely, you gotta do it these days.
Yeah.
You'd be stuck. Calling a number that's gonna hang up after they told you to get online.
So you're marketing, promoting branding.
Yes.
Do you plan on doing some venues, pop-ups?
I do once I gather inventory. Once I got more inventory, I'll definitely do pop up. Because I do have, a lot of contacts already for that type of stuff. Like I said, I was preparing to go this far when I first started. I just took a break to focus on
self, family life, right? Get that.
But I definitely didn't lose contact with the people because that's really outside of my talent. That's all I got, is my network.
And then now, this time around, after your break, your life lessons, what are you bringing back?
Oh, a budget.
I heard that, because that's what we missing a lot of times.
I got a budget to go with.
I heard that one, man.
And that's always been my thing. Like people do be like, oh, I got this for you free. I got this for free. But I don't want to build my legacy off of free handouts. So I'm not big on that. Like, I'm not, you know. Now, and it's people that's like are a lot farther in their career than I am. Like, oh, got you, and it's like that's fine and dandy, but I'm not a user.
Right. You don't get that same feeling,
you know,
of accomplishment either.
Yeah, like, so it's like we could collab on a song or something, you know. But I'm not finna just like ride your coattail. No, I gotta. That's why I gotta stay up that box.
So how did I saw you had a more recent song that was a feature, Voodoo the Don.
That's the more than a sit down one.
Okay, yeah.
But it's not that one. That's a nice song too.
Yeah, I liked that one.
That's what that's my boy Voodoo the Don. That's he's an artist slash CEO of World Hustle Music. You know, I'm supposed to have some projects dropping with them, you know. Not exactly sure when that's going to happen, but
when the time is right.
I definitely am expecting something to happen with that.
That's what's up.
He got style.
Yeah, I saved it. That's why I mentioned it. I thought it was in the queue, but yeah, I liked that one. I meant to ask how that little, collab happened, but that was a network you already had set up, basically. That
was happened through this producer I know, and honestly, this producer is amazing. He's very versatile. He's one of them out of the box. He likes to be a producer that's out of the box. Like if the person was to have a single producer, it'd be that type of producer. Because he's not this soon. He's not, because I don't know what it is. People be stuck in their lane when they be doing these music, and I understand, but I don't, because I can't be stuck in that lane. Like I'm in my lane, but my lane is all over the place.
Right.
Like, it's not just a straight world.
Right.
I'm straight, but
I'm dead. Got that one. That is cleared from the table.